Hi, guys. Um, this is Maria, and this is today's collective energy report. Things, as we know, are very, very intense around us. And the collective right now is scared. I sense a lot of fear. And we're transmuting that fear, of course, because we understand that that is what's transitioning right now. We understand the collective dark night of the soul, and that is exactly what's happening to our collective consciousness right now in this phase, coming into the December portals of the Christ line, the crystalline, the fifth dimensional Christ grids, which are all resonating at the frequency of peace. So let's talk about that for a moment, because that's exactly why I'm in my little cubby here, is because I'm perfectly fine in my sustainable little spot where I can pray and I can meditate and I can do what I need to do. And listen, right? Because we have, as a collective, the Heart Collective has prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. And that's a beautiful thing. God knows, everybody knows I pray a lot. The ones that know me know I'm always praying, especially the Our Father, and the statements of the armor of God and all that, right? Because we do know about spiritual warfare and all that. But that's another thing. Leave a comment in the messages if you want me to talk a little about what spiritual warfare is going on right now, plus other multidimensional warfare, because it's crazy. But anywho, let's go back to basics. And so right now what we need to remember is, and it's happened to me, like yesterday, I felt this sense of rage. But it was like that trickster rage, like, when you feel like you've been tricked and then all of a sudden you're like, and I knew that part of it, wasn't mine, because I've already done that inner work. I'm no longer healing that aspect of me. So that's how I knew that I needed to go within and just kind of chill out, because I was indeed transmuting for the collective. So here's one good thing I want to tell you guys today, and I'll keep this real short. Be very aware of the emotions that are flowing through you, at you, with you, whatever, right? And at this point, remember, this is opposite world in a way. So whatever you feel, immediately assume it's not yours. Assume it's the collective, and then go within and see if it, and work your way backwards and make sure that you are indeed clean of that energy, and that your inner grids are not reflecting a true outdoor holographic experience, a true mirror, right? Because right now the collective is really, really going through it. It's that carbon going to crystalline, kind of that squishing, right? They're being compressed. And many of us have had that compression, birth, black hole experience, however you want to know. It was a very physical experience for me that happened on July the 4th. And so right now, everybody's feeling that compression in infinite ways. Indeed, that is a true embodiment symptom going on right now, as well as what I call the crystalline itchies, especially in my heart chakra area and in my back. It used to be more my legs, but now it's like incredible. And also my crown chakra. That's just note. I'm kind of quickly trying to make this before I move forward, because I have so much stuff to do today, and I'm trying to ground, right? So another thing is, we have the sun right now, which is basically there's a corona hole and it's pointing at us, and we got solar wind, and there's all this interesting stuff, being added by what I called, Father Cosmos, to assist in this great awakening. And right now, light bodies are just like it's there's so much energy coming through our crown. We're crystallizing, we're light bodying out. It's the Christ line, the fifth dimensional Christ line, that is activating right now. So as of course we are in December, and we know that while it may or may not be, we know all the stories of all the quantum entanglement of the birth of the Christ, the Christmas story. We also know that we only in 5D focus on that which is positive, peaceful, and good. We understand quantum physics, quantum mechanics, and how our consciousness works, and we do not give energy in that particular, Schrodinger's box, if you wish to call it that. We don't go into the dark part of that. We only focus on that which is positive to assist the collective. So that's why we are in the peaceful state, because we see both, and we walk in the middle, just in sovereign energy, not necessarily giving or taking, unless of course prayers are being asked, or people specifically ask, which is another sign of embodiment right now, is that there's people coming out from the past that are specifically asking for prayers or asking for that aspect. They're needing that connection to the creator of all that is good. They're remembering that good. So just remember that today, especially it's Saturday, we just went through the 1202 2022, whatever, twos out the babushkas. That's funny. Personal joke. But anywho, but I just want you guys to know, so that was what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, huge portal. See, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like being fried. Lots of water. Remember Dr. Emoto's experiments. Bless your water. Elevated to the level of peace. Elevated to the level of the Christ. Elevated to the thoughts harm none. Elevated to the thoughts love and light. It doesn't matter, but just elevate, because remember, you are water as well, and so you're elevating your own molecular ability and your own molecular expansion in the water molecules to be able to take in more light body. Therefore, your embodiment symptoms are not as strong, because many of us, this is either our second conscious sun activation after 10 years, right? We went through it 2012, or we're the 2022, or some are even way longer than that, depending on, when they have been going through the awakening process. I mean, we're looking at the 62s, the 52s, the 72s, the 82s, the 92s, the 2002s, 2012s. I mean, let's souls activations every 10 years. So right now, just remember, do everything you can to not just ground and not just elevate, but kind of be part of both. Be both electric and magnetic. Be open to the energies that are coming in, but at the same time be able to transmute that through your heart chakra and be able to anchor those energies, or not anchor, but because you're anchoring into your heart, but then at the same time taking in the energy, the magnetic energies coming off of Mother Earth and heading up, kind of like the Merkaba thing. Be able to take that up as well from your lower chakra systems and use that in your heart chakra to further activate and clear. So it's like the infinity symbol or the Merkaba activation. If some wish to think of it that way. There's infinite ways, but that's right now what I feel today is going on. If you like this kind of content, let me know, and I will put it forth. I'll try to make it as short as possible. Right now, there's tons of shifting. Whoa, my stomach, I'm hungry. Tons of shifting going on in my personal life as I have gone to a different perspective and finally realized that there's no longer anything to end. That I'm indeed in a great beginning, and I'm so grateful for it. And it's very surprising, the people that have made it here with me. And another thing that I figured out is all the people that ghosted me in the past, that the whole time I was thinking, oh my God, I'm a ghost. I thought I was the ghost. Now I realize, whoa, hey now, yo now, hey now, they're the ghost. Woo, that's quite the weirdo perception, flippa do. So Anyways, anyway, so that's it for today. Let me know. Energy report, embodiment report, really collective report, heart collective report for today. The sun is coming out, and you guys, like I said, I am playing out right now today in the woods because I've been working. And I hope you guys are living your best life and quickly staying in your heart. And remember, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. So if you do have a situation where you come out of your heart, it's okay. You got this. Remember, you're walking on these beautiful new fifth dimensional Christ-line crystalline grids, right? The Christ-like harm none grids, the new earth grids. You're in it. You know it. You feel it. We all know it. And so, just forgive yourself. And what you feel you can't heal, just surrender it to the great cosmos, surrender it to all that is good and say, take it, and in giving that up and acknowledging that surrendering, it makes us so much more able to empower ourselves and move forward to live our best life and fulfill our divine purpose, which is right now what we're doing. We're creating the new to fulfill a new purpose. Everything is new. You can feel it. Yeah, it's hard. Yes, I'm not saying any of that. But the truth is, it's good. So be blessed. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. Cheers.